Hi, everybody. Weather Extra. Wa-cha-cha-cha-cha. We are on Facebook. We are usually on YouTube, and we're on our own app, right, for this. But we're not on YouTube this morning. For some reason, it will not connect on YouTube. So if you can hear my voice on YouTube but can't see a video, that's why. Okay? I'm not going to lie. It's my birthday. I'm getting out of here as fast as I possibly can. So we're going to do a quick update on Weather Extra. It's going to be very fast. Decatur right now, beautiful sunrise this morning. It was warm. It was humid to start the day, and it's already 80 degrees. And many locations will hit 90 by probably 11 a.m. Whatever fog we had out there is burning off very quickly. There was some pretty dense fog in Jackson and DeKalb counties from last night. That's pretty much done. Giles County had a little bit of fog this morning. The visibility has improved there as well. So now it's just focusing on the heat and the humidity. And the next 12 hours, popping mid-90s as we go into the afternoon. Feel like temperatures close to 105. That's not unheard of for August. It's kind of typical, not really a high impact kind of thing. It's called summer. Isolated thunderstorm possible in the afternoon. And yesterday, areas in DeKalb County had a few storms. That would be the area that we could have a storm in today. DeKalb, Jackson, Cherokee, Etowah, maybe southern Marshall County. If it wants to work a bit more west and give us some rain in Huntsville, I'm all for it. We could use it, certainly like in Decatur, but I really think it's confined to areas that I mentioned just moments ago. I'll actually be in Cherokee County today. I'm going to Weiss Lake. I can't wait to go. Let's talk about Hurricane Erin. And Hurricane Erin is a Cat 3 right now. In fact, let me pull this up so you can see it a little bit better. There you go. So it was a Cat 1 when I was on with Margot on Friday night. It had gone to a Cat 2 before we left, Category 2. And then I said it was going to have rapid intensification. And I remember saying that because I stumbled on the word intensification 3 times. And I said it was going to get to a 4, a very high-end 4. It actually nudged Cat 5 last night, and it has actually downgraded to a Cat 3. And you're saying, well, it's weakening. That's good. Sometimes when a hurricane can be that potent, you can get what they call upwelling. And what happens is the hurricane is so intense that it starts pulling in some of the colder water that's way down at the bottom of the ocean, and that tends to cool off the actual air temperature or water temperature at the surface. And so it loses a little bit of juice and then it picks it back up again. So what happens is it's at a Cat 3 right now. It will become a Cat 4 here shortly. And it will continue to be very strong. Now, the only warnings that are issued is a tropical storm warning for the Turks and Caicos Islands. And that's for strong or high storm surge and some 6-inch rainfall amounts. And when you're an island and you get 6 inches of rain, that's not good. The winds are at 125 right now. It's moving west-northwest at 14. I talked about this on air, and I said, almost like if a quarterback for Alabama or Auburn was throwing a pass to a wide receiver that was triple teamed and he catches it for a touchdown, that's kind of what we have with this hurricane. Hear me out. So the track of it perfectly places it in between all the Caribbean islands, steers it away from the East Coast, and mainly to the west of Bermuda. Bermuda will probably have the highest impact. There'll still be some rip current issues and dangerous surf on the East Coast this week ahead, but no direct impact. In fact, I don't know where this is going to make landfall. It might not make landfall until it gets to Ireland. I don't know. Like, it could happen that way. It's not like it hasn't happened before. Like, there's no land it's going to cross over. So we'll watch it. And obviously, if this track holds true, the lower 48 is essentially spared from a direct hit, which is great. But I mean, you couldn't have placed it any better in the Caribbean. This is a monster hurricane. Cat 5 at one point last night. And it's like all you have is a tropical storm warning for the Turks and Caicos Islands, and that's it. I think Antigua and Barbuda had a watch at one point. But anyway, it wasn't much. It's crazy. Bill, will someone please cut the pizza oven off? I'm over the heat. Yeah, it's hot, buddy. My good friend Bill Beck. It's going to get probably, I'm not going to say hotter. I'm just going to say it's going to stay the same Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Like it's summer and you're 105. It's supposed to be hot. But, yeah. What's up, Vacation Valerie? Good to see you. Stay inside. There you go. Good for you. Hi, Mike Gentle. Have a wonderful day too, my friend. Enjoy a little time by the pool. Yeah, I'm not going to Weiss Lake for fun. I'm going to Weiss Lake for business. But I can't wait to go. I'm excited about driving and heading down there, and I'm going to enjoy it. I'm okay. I'm all right with the heat and the humidity. I know that really kind of makes people angry. But I did yard work yesterday. Easy peasy. Outside for like 4 hours. No, I got a little head dizzy at one point, so I had to stop. But I mowed the lawn. I cut back some trees. I brought all the brush out to the road to come and pick it up. I worked in the garden. Very constructive day. Others, 95 and 105 feel uncomfortable. And you go inside and you get a little AC and you're good to go. You do you. But the heat's here through Wednesday. Then some changes come by the end of the week. It looks like more of an unsettled pattern for some showers and storms Thursday and Friday. That would eventually drop the temperatures back some. So we're in like the mid to upper 80s by Friday into early next weekend. And then after that, sunny. And then we'll flirt with 90 for a few days after that on the back end of the 10-day forecast. High school football, week 0, kicks off on Friday, and I'm going to go 86. Got to keep an eye out for some lightning strikes. If the games, most of them start in the nighttime or evening, and got to keep an eye out on the radar for that. Trash Pandas in action today. If you're going to go see the game, it's going to be hot. Hot. If you're going to go check out HCFC play tonight, it might be a few degrees cooler in the evening, but prepare to sweat if you're going to go see the soccer game too. So. That covers all the sports in the area. Vacation Valerie saying hi to everybody, which is good. Bill Beck, you brought up pizza. Now I want pizza. Sound good, right? Well, what's your choice? Tatiana in the house, everybody. Meat lovers, yeah. Throw as much pepperoni, sausage, and everything else. And for all the vegetarians out there, I like a good vegan pizza too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a big pesto, pesto, but one of my favorite pizzas ever, I used to get it up in New England. It was shrimp and garlic and pesto and white cheese. Oh, I used to have to, of course, I'd turn the pizza over the slice and it would just drip butter. But you know what? I'm still kicking. Still kicking for another birthday. That I am. Hi, Alicia Patrick. Good to see you all. My good friend Stan Barbie. Glad you got work done. I did, Stan. Stan, I feel like the most accomplished person in the world yesterday. Like, I got so much done in the yard. Everything looks good. And whoa. One more thing I want to say, if anybody watches this back. For anybody who thinks that I've been lying about the rainfall that I have had at my house in Northwest Huntsville, my yard is green. And I have not been here for 3 years. I've worked in Huntsville now. And every August, I got crunchies in the front yard. And I don't even have to mow, right? Not only do I still have to mow, but it was long. The grass was really high when I mowed yesterday, and it's still green. That's how much rain I've had at my house. Now, I don't know, other people maybe not as lucky, but I'm not complaining about it. Except when I try to have a little patio time and it's rained on me and I don't have a cover. But the yard looks awesome right now. My yard's never looked better, in August especially. It's crazy. Skylar, how you doing? Good to see you on. Jason, what's up, my friend? I'm just glad we're getting close to fall. The crappy bite is starting to get better. Yeah, and that's good. I love the fact that you can catch crappie here. Sounds kind of weird, but that is how you pronounce it, right? It's the fish, I'm assuming. Yes. I hope you're not catching the crappie. Crappie is fish. Vacation, I saw Elvis last night. It was a good show. Elvis, huh? Still there, huh? Bill Beck says, I tried bacon, pineapple, and roasted red pepper pizza. Amazing. Oh, Bill Beck, you're going to bring up the big old controversy. If pineapple should be on a pizza, I say yes. Some people say no. I'm a big fan, personally. I put ham on it, though, with the pineapple and make it a Hawaiian. But some people, what do you think, pineapple? Tatiana's like, no way. I put anything. I eat anchovy pizza. That probably disgusts everybody. The saltiness of it is awesome to me. The problem is like after I eat like 4 pieces, I'm literally looking for like a jug of water to drink. Oh, yeah. I've had so much salt. It's crazy. Vacation Valerie. Thank you, Skylar. No, you don't want any audio interference when you're playing with your keyboard, that's for sure. Stan, thank you for the birthday wishes, man. I appreciate it. It's good stuff. And happy fishing. So crappie is fish. See, I knew what I was talking about. All right, I love you all being on here for Weather Extra, but I got to go. Okay, I gotta go. I actually have 5 days off in a row coming up. And that door is not going to hit me in the butt when I leave in about 5 minutes. So I wanted to take the time to wish you all a very, very good day. If you're going to be out and about, stay hydrated. If you start to feel a little uncomfortable, like I did yesterday, I was doing yard work. I just took a little break, went inside. I had a glass of water. I went back out, finished my duties there in the yard work. I felt good. And if it's too much, find an AC place. Go see a movie. Or, I don't know, do we still have malls here? Can you walk in a mall? Yeah, there's a mall somewhere, right? I know there's outdoor malls, but that's not going to help you if it's outdoors. It defeats the whole purpose of what I'm trying to say. Or maybe find your favorite restaurant and go watch a little sports there or something like that. Maybe you're watching the golf and, I don't know, just however you want to do it. If I had the choice today, I would actually play pickleball outside. And those pickleball courts, they're going to be packed today. 95 does not stop anybody from playing pickleball for those passionate pickleball lovers, right? Somebody says, I love pineapple pizza, Vacation Valley. Of course you do, because I like it. We like everything. Everything you like, I like. All right, I got to go. Everybody have a great day. Jada's going to be here tonight. Eric will be back tomorrow morning. Brad Travis is back tomorrow night, and they will all have you covered for the week ahead, keeping you updated on Aaron, how it's not going to impact us, but it's going to make national news, and all about the heat here for us in the beginning of the week. Everybody have a fantastic Sunday.